What's up, guys? Sergio here. Just want to give you guys another physique update that you just saw. I'm 16 days out from my next bodybuilding competition, so feeling pretty good. About a total of 15 pounds down since starting my diet. So getting lean, feeling lean in every sense of the word. And yeah, it's going well. So I'm excited. What I want to talk to you guys about today are just, what are a couple of things or a few things to expect when you go on a mini cut or extreme diet like this. Typically, I never recommend that people do it this way, or a short-term diet, unless you are getting ready for a bodybuilding competition or a photo shoot or something like that, because a lot of times those things might spring up last minute, or you might need to really get in shape, or lose some additional pounds compared to if you're just trying to lose a significant amount of weight over a longer period of time. So it's going to be a lot slower and it won't be as stressful. So a few things that you definitely will notice is, one, you're going to see a decrease in your strength. So some of the numbers that you usually hit when you're lifting are going to go down, and that's not necessarily because you're losing muscle mass, but it's just because the lack of energy, not having as much energy, is going to cause you to be unable to push that same amount of weight. Another thing is it's definitely going to make you look smaller, which you would think is a good thing, because everybody wants to be smaller. But for someone who is already relatively in shape and you feel like you're kind of shrinking, that's normal, especially if you're a natural athlete. Now, can't speak for individuals who might take drugs and things like that. You might look a little bit bigger, but from a natural standpoint, you're going to get smaller. When you get lean, you get small. And then the third thing is, it's going to affect your mental state. You're going to feel a little bit more groggy. You might be move a little bit slower. You can get a little bit more irritable. So those are some things to just be aware of when you start your diet, so that you're able to counter that and just be able to prepare for that. And I think along those lines, the biggest or the hardest thing when you're dieting is not really the diet or even the working out itself. It's the mental state, because it really just messes with your mind when you're on a deficit for so long. And I think that's where it's important just to keep your focus, the reason why you're doing it, keep your eye on the prize, if you will, so that you can attain that goal and not lose track. That's really what I just wanted to touch on with you guys. So hopefully that gives you a little bit more insight of what to expect when you're dieting, and just a reminder and encouragement just to stay focused. Just to keep your eye on the prize, and stay focused for the goal that you're trying to achieve, and you'll get there and you'll make it. So hopefully that helps you guys out. Hopefully you guys like the video. I'll check back in 2 weeks, the week of the show, just to show you guys the finished product, and also talk about what I plan to do after the show. So hopefully you guys like the video, and I'll see you guys next time.